Hello Pisces, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to your March love reading. How is everyone? Hope you're all well. Today is the 27th of February, and a few hours ago we had the new moon solar eclipse in Pisces. Dear Pisces, hope you're all coping well. So the eclipse was in your sign. I'm a Virgo and I'm the opposite sign to Pisces, so Virgos are very affected as well. So, oops, there's the eclipse. This is the energy that is coming in with the eclipse. And today, I think as of today, if I'm not mistaken, there is a Uranus-Mars conjunction today. Yeah, so whatever is happening, this is Uranus, a lot of pressure, a lot of, it's like a pressure cooker being on the fire. So hopefully it's a good outcome, whatever it is. Okay, so I'm trying to keep these readings a bit smaller than what they were last month. Please, universe, in regards to Pisces and their love life for March 2017, show me the energies. Show me, give me a sign. Give us a sign, tell us what's happening. Okay, Pisces, March. Pisces, March. Okay, at the bottom of your reading is the Five of Wands. Whoa, dragons. And clashing. And a lot of heavy energy here, but it's probably all in our dreams, you know. Pisces is very strong where dreams are concerned. I don't know if you guys have been watching your dreams and how important they are at this time. Do take note of them. Now, the first card down is the Three of Wands, which is growth. This is the now situation. The Ace of Swords is your challenge card. So, new beginning, aha moment. That goes really well with the Tower that fell out before. Ten of Wands is at the base of your reading, which is the far past. Now, the near past, we've got this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Swords is crowning your reading, my dear Pisces. Mental prison. In the near future, we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is beautiful, and I'm not reading reversals this month. The High Priestess is in the advice position and how people see you. Very psychic, Pisces, very psychic. The Three of Pentacles is in the environment position. Another three, growth, expansion. The Eight of Pentacles is in the hopes and fears position. A lot of pentacles we've got. We've got three pentacle cards, four pentacle cards. Wow. And the outcome card. Wow. So, my dear Pisces, who are you making an offer of love to? Who are you extending this cup to? Someone who's from the past or someone who you know really well? Someone who balances you out, makes you feel like you're reborn. Seven of Wands, another card which says that you are standing your ground. Okay. And fighting off all the demons. Fighting off all the demons. There's your next title for March. Let's see what's underneath the five. Okay, you are fighting with your sword. You are cutting through the crap. Okay, you are speaking your truth. And whatever is happening, this eclipse is bringing you a new transformation. Okay, a Scorpio could be significant within your life. Okay, that is the Death card, which means transformation. And okay, Three of Wands is the now position, and the threes are all about, you know, whatever work you've put towards some situation, whether it be, you know, because wands are inspiration, they're creativity, right? So yes, this is a love reading, but because I see a few pentacles, for those of you, whatever you are building upon, because the threes are the initial completion of something. It's an initial, it's like a step towards success, but there is still, you know, still a period of gestation and growth. And this is the beginning of that, because as you can see, there are flowers on top of these wands. So the promise is that there will be growth, and you are just waiting. You know, whatever your ships you have sent out, you are waiting for them to come back in. Okay, so that's the now. So your challenge is to begin to speak your truth, to find out the truth. Okay, the swords, the Ace of Swords, they say, is like the aha moment. Some clarity comes to you. So your challenge is to know. And you know, Pisces, you already know. You've got your intuition, which is working. It's on overdrive right now. Generally, you're very intuitive, but now with all these planets in your sign, a lot of intuition, very, very strong indeed. Do trust in that. You have a knowing. She has a knowing. She knows. She knows, but she doesn't let other people know until she's ready. Okay? So do go by what you know. It's the truth. Swords are all about intellect. Okay? About speech. About ideas. So do trust that you're on the right track. Now, what's happened in the past has been quite a burden. It's been difficult. The Ten of Wands is a card which says that the load has been too heavy. You know, it can't go like this for too long. The situation can't go like this, can't go on. Okay, now we've got at the bottom of the deck, which is the general energies, is the Five of Wands, and then we've got the Ten of Wands in the far past. So some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and I'm saying that because we've got the Five of Wands and we've got the burden, the card of burden. But whatever has been burdensome is finishing up. It's a 10. 10s are all about completion. Okay? Now, if this is a situation at work, okay, still there is going to be growth. There is still going to be growth because we've got it looks as though it's spring here, and spring is on its way for the Northern Hemisphere. In a couple of days, it's springtime already. So whatever these wands are growing will be coming into culmination. I would say that in a matter of 3 months, even though these readings are for March, because the eclipse, the energy of the eclipse goes up to 6 months. So you are waiting for something. You have to be patient. Okay, so the hardest portion of what has been conflicting you and what has been difficult for you, because this is a 5. Okay, here comes the Ace of Swords. Okay, and challenges you to begin. Okay, to begin anew, because this is a new beginning. The Aces are all about new beginnings. So you have spoken your truth. Okay, you've gotten to the 10, which says the burden is lightening up, is getting, the load is lightening up. And it looks as though you may have someone there supporting you, okay, whatever the load, whatever the difficulty. And as I said, we've got a lot of pentacle cards, so we may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, so for those of you that have been in a difficult relationship where there has been, you know, differences in opinion, and it's just been too much, because in this tarot deck, in the Witch's Tarot, the Five of Swords looks like a much more difficult energy than what the normal Five of Wands is in other tarot decks, and I do go by the illustrations. So there has been hardship for you to be necessary to transform by speaking your truth. And there's your Knight of Pentacles, okay? I did say I have a feeling that you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, moon, rising, or sun sign, okay? And it's someone who's very close to your heart, because we've got the Four of Pentacles beneath all this. Someone who is in your heart. And we've got the Six of Cups here, which says someone is very dear to you. Okay, now the Queen of Pentacles could be someone who is coming into your life. It could be someone from the past. This person is very stable, but they are moving in slowly. Now, we are looking at a female here. It's a queen. But for some of you, it could be male. I mean, it's not gender specific. So she is, you know, she's the mother of earth. She is able to keep, you know, all her ducks in a row. She has leadership qualities. She's even holding a bouquet of flowers. Look at all those flowers. It just reminds me of spring. Wow. So in the southern hemisphere, spring is in September. So for those of you that are in the southern hemisphere, and we've got like spring is in September, we could be talking about a Virgo. Okay. For those of you that are in the northern hemisphere, it's going to be any of those earth signs. Okay, so this is a beautifully natured person. Beautiful. Okay, a lot of abundance, a lot of giving. She's very, very giving. She loves animals. Look at the little dog next to her. And people who love animals are people, you know. They are people who care. This is someone who cares very much so. And there is a lot of stability in this person. A lot. Beautiful character. Now, what's crowning your reading is the Eight of Swords, okay, which is like a mental prison, as I said before. It is the information that you don't have, which is you are stumbling upon, having difficulty moving forward, and this is what is troubling your mind. But this is all in your perception, okay? Hopefully with a bit of clarity. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, you'll be able to move forward. So you are waiting on a piece of information which will come to you. Okay, the Ace of Swords is information. Okay, and then you should be able to move forward with the Six of Pentacles. Now, these two cards here are practically the same for me. Six of Pentacles and Six of Cups. They're all about sharing. They're all about being on the same page. Both of these cards remind me of the Two of Cups. Okay, they're all about balance. Sixes are all about balance. Okay, now there are children here. For those of you that are in a long-term relationship, okay, maybe there is, as I said, I did mention before, the Three of Wands could be like a period of gestation. Threes are all about growth. Okay. And the seeds that you have planted may be blooming. We've got children here. This Six of Cups is very much about children. Okay, congratulations to those of you that are expanding on your family. Now, in the advice position and how people see you is the card of intuition. The High Priestess is number 2 of the Major Arcana. She's all about relationships. 2s are all about relationships. Okay? It's not a 2, it's 11, but it looks like a 2. Okay? And 11 is like a new doorway. It's an opening. And this is also the card of Virgo and Pisces. Okay? So we are right on the money. We know what we're talking about, Pisces. Pisces, you know deep within you. All you need is a bit of clarification for certainty and you are ready. Ready to move forward. I think you are on the right track. Okay? Whatever you have come out of, okay, you have been waiting for this for a while. You have been waiting. Okay? It could be 3 years that you've been waiting. If it is someone from the past, it could be 3 years back that we are talking about. Now, in the environment position, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. And that, again, is expansion and growth. Okay? And 3s are beautiful. 3s are beautiful because it's the initial success. Okay? All you need is to, just continue fighting, continue pushing forward. And do not let your mind play games with you. Okay? You are being supported. Right, now, because this is the environment position, I will be pulling some more cards here. Now, in the hopes and fears, we've got the cards of the skilled, the right person for the right job, okay? This is the card of the apprentice. That's what they say. The card of the apprentice says that there is a lot of skill to be learned, to be picked up from what we're doing, okay? Whatever we are manifesting here. As you can see, this woman is shining her pentacles very carefully, one by one. She's putting in a lot of hard work. But she's been through a lot. She's already done these. Okay? She's already finished up with those. And she's working in the middle of the night, which says that it's not easy to get to the 8 of Pentacles. It's not easy. There is a lot of skill and hard labor put into this. Now, this is your hope, obviously. You are hoping that if I put more in, will I get more back? But that is the law of the universe. What we put in, we get back. So you can't go wrong with the 8 of Pentacles. You just can't. Now, the outcome is the Knight of Cups. And this is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. The Knight of Cups is a very, very, very romantic sort of a knight. Okay, this is a gesture. He's putting forth this huge cup. He is offering his heart to someone who he is very certain of. He's letting his guard down. He's not scared. He's not embarrassed. He's not, nothing's holding him back. He's moving in slowly, but he's moving in certainly, with a certainty which, is just fabulous. I love this card, absolutely. So, who are you offering your heart to? Okay, we've got the 6 of Cups here again. As I said, 6 of Cups, very balanced number, emotional stability, okay, is coming from here. But I see here there is a little bit of difficulty here. Someone is trying to stand their ground. Now, because it is Wands, and I said some of you may be coming out of a relationship with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Maybe this person is trying to come back or communicate with you, and you are standing your ground. You will not have any part of this. Maybe there is residual energy here, but do not fear. You've got the capability to do this. But whatever it is, even if there are difficulties for you moving forward, okay, and people are telling you, what are you going to do? Don't be silly. You are still wearing your heart on your sleeve. You are moving forward, okay? So these may be ideas of others, other people that you are fighting off, okay? Always go by your intuition. Trust in that very strongly. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot for some clarification. For those of you that are single, this could be someone from the past that you meet through work, that you catch up with, that you stumble upon. Okay, because we did have that Tower card fall out. And, oops, okay, we just had a card that flipped out. Okay, this is a fire sign. I'm not reading reversals. For some of you, as I said, who have been dealing with a fire sign, this could be it. Now, if this is your energy that you are taking on at this time, it says to me that you're going to stand very strong indeed. This could also be your, your moon or your rising sign, or you are just taking on the energies of the King of Wands. Now, I'm going to look at the Three of Pentacles, and that's why I did not... Three of Pentacles, I said it. We've got the Two of Swords here, which says that, yes, the information, as I said, there is some information missing. Your challenge is to learn of it. Oh, another card just flipped. Ace of Cups. So you are waiting for some information from this love, from this person who fills your cup up. You are torn between two worlds. For those of you that are coming out of a relationship with a fire sign, some of you may still be involved with a fire sign and getting in offers from a water sign. One more card for that. And we've got the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords could be a solicitor, or this could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, so maybe that you are taking on the energy here. Okay, or maybe you are thinking outside of the box this time. Not with your heart, but with your mind. Okay, sometimes it's good to do that. Sometimes it may be necessary. Let me put the cards here so you can see them. Okay, now this just, the Ten of Swords just flipped out. So whatever you guys have gone through, Ten of Swords says that it is over with. Okay, it is the end of the cycle. Okay, and there is newness here on the Wands. Okay, there is growth. There is blooming. The flowers are blooming. This is finished. We've got the Ten of Wands here as well. I want to actually look at, this, the Eight of Swords there at the top. Okay, Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, so you need more information. You are worried about moving forward. Okay, you are worried about moving forward, but here is the Queen of Pentacles again. And so are the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebration. Sometimes it is three people. Three people in a relationship all together. And the Lovers. The Lovers is the card of Gemini, but it is a choice. And as I said before, we've got a choice here to make. With the Two of Swords, some of you are making a choice. Others of you, this is just a very, very karmic relationship. The Lovers is all about a soulmate connection. Okay? Now we've got the Lovers, which is number 6, and we've got the Six of Cups as well. So this is destined. I would like to look at the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands. Okay, we've got the Five of Pentacles, which is a feeling of lack, a feeling of being left out in the cold. The Fool, which is taking a leap of faith, the beginning of a new journey. And the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you are coming out of a feeling of lack, and you are moving towards the Ten of Pentacles, okay, which is happy family foundations, generations. Another 10. We've got 3 10s here now. I'll just pull some Sibillas now. I'd like to look at this Queen of Pentacles. Dottore, which means healing. Okay, and again, this could be another solicitor. Sometimes it is. Amore, which is the card of Cupid. Love. Healing in love. And it may be secretive in the beginning, because this is a card of keeping, holding on to secrets. Or this is a mission. This is something that you have been trying to accomplish for a while. Now, this reminds me of Capricorn, this card. So we may be talking about a Capricorn. Many times the Queen of Pentacles is talked about as being a Capricorn. So I would like to look at, lastly, I'm going to look at the environment position over here. Okay, we've got Fedelta, which is loyalty, companionship. Amica, which is harmony, like a best friend, someone who is like a best friend to you, someone very close. And we've got Amalato, which is low morale. So for those of you that thought that there was loyalty within your best friend, that Tower card and this clarity showed something else. Showed something that I don't like. Amalato is not a good card for me. Low morale means sadness, yeah? But I will pull one more card. Vedovo, you see? This is for those of you that are coming out of a relationship there was a lot of understanding. A lot of mutual understanding. One more card. I never lead a... Dispiacere. So those of you who are going through divorce, it's been really tough. Okay? It's been really, really tough. And that's why you have the Five of Pentacles up here. Some of you have been very, very, very hurt indeed. Donna de Servizio. This is the card of Virgo. This is the helper. This reminds me of someone who is there to help you, someone who stands by your side, someone who is at your beck and call. Okay? I would like to pull one more card here, one of these Rider-Waite tarots. Because we do have the Three of Pentacles, and then we've got the Ace of Cups. So that's why. That's why. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles is an entrepreneur. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is abundance. This King of Pentacles is someone who is able to take care of business. He's a leader. He is abundant in everything in his life, okay? And as I said, I'm not doing reversals, but this is a lot of wealth here, okay? And this could be dealing with work as well, because this is, It's the King of Pentacles. All right. So some of you, and as I did say before, this may be relating to your work. So for those of you that were in a work situation where there was, something had gone wrong. It could go either way, okay? It could be either way. Like, it could be saying that you may have been involved with someone who was, you're a leader at work, an entrepreneur, some of you, and you believe that they were very close to you, but they turned out to be something else. And then this just could be someone who is your right hand at work, where there was an involvement here, okay? But because the Three of Pentacles threes are all about expansion, but threes are all about, three people being involved in a situation here. But we've got the fact that the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is showing up here says to me that this is a very karmic relationship. So if this is your helper, or if this is the person who you were involved with who did not turn out to be the person that you expected to be, which I doubt that. I think this is more of an energy of help, okay? It doesn't matter that it shows the King of Pentacles, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. It could be an earth sign in any case, okay? We've just got another indication, that it is another earth sign. It is an earth sign, but we've got a choice here to make. And we've got the Lovers here, which is a choice again. So some of you may be choosing from an air sign. Gemini, because we've got the card of Gemini as well. Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Okay, and many times I do see the Queen of Swords as a Libra. Okay, so more than likely it's either Gemini or Libra. I wouldn't say Aquarius so much. And an earth sign. Okay, others of you it's going to be a fire sign and an earth sign. All right, so it's going to be different for everyone. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to make these readings too long this month, okay, because they're very, very time consuming and I want to get them out on time. I do thank you all so much for taking the time out to watch the video. Thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing, my dear Pisceans. I wish you all the best and hope that the energies of the eclipse are not too harsh for you. All my details are in the description box below. The cards that I'm using, and also, for anyone who's interested in a private reading, it's all there for you. Okay, sending you my blessings. Keep well, and I'll catch up with you real soon. Bye for now.